This episode and every episode is shared in laughter, love, joy, and respect for those in the fashion world between two besties who also enjoy fashion.
The Garment Studio podcast amplifies the Chicago fashion scene and highlights the craftsmanship within it. Welcome, we're your hosts, Chloe
and Bree. Let's get into today's episode.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Girl, I was just choking and Brianna told me to kill myself.
She was literally choking from laughing.
What is a good thing?
What is a good thing? I was about to say. I think that's a good thing as well. Well, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Brianna.
Oh, happy day. That doesn't happen to you?
I am a happy person, yes.
No, I'm saying, like, you know, when you're talking and then you hear something and it makes you think of a song.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes. But I usually have a better singing voice than you, so I don't sound like you.
Day. You know, this whole mic situation makes me feel like I'm a recording artist.
You keep saying that, and I keep disagreeing.
Like, I'm about to really be, like, in the mic, like... But anyway.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
So what are we talking about today?
With Bree's first thoughts.
Okay.
I don't really have a big thing. It's just one little simple thing that I would like to say.
Okay. How simple is it?
You have to remember
that I'm the greatest, of course, but
no,
you know, talk about
actually,
something
it's the
else.
complete opposite.
Okay.
You have to remember that you have to get over yourself. That's really all I got. You have to get over yourself.
How have you been getting over yourself?
I've just been tired. I've been sick and tired. Of just things that I've done, my habits.
When did you actually realize this?
That I'm tired.
Yeah, was this recent or is this a constant thought that you have, but it's I don't know how to get over that.
So I think, I'm a very reflective person.
That's good. That's why you're my friend, for real.
I think about things. Maybe I think about things a little bit too much, but I think about
I agree with that too.
But typically when it comes around my birthday or the end of the calendar year.
Okay.
I start to reflect how was this year? So I think this is a thing that I already knew that I was tired of myself. But I think that it really showed up when I was doing my reflection.
Okay.
A couple days ago. And I just was thinking about my habits. I didn't really write any goals down, or did I, for 2025?
Actually, I don't remember. I don't know if we did it with each other.
I don't remember if
we did it for 2024.
Yeah. I don't know if I did it for 2025. And so then I was kind of well, let's just go. I was trying to figure out, did I
we definitely didn't.
Did I do the things I said? Was what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
But I was I couldn't find anything. I didn't know if I did. So I'm assuming I did not write anything. But I still went through you was talking about me.
Girl, sorry, my alarm went off, y'all, but it's okay.
That's crazy.
It's all right.
The kettle calling the black.
Girl,
I be messing up all the time.
That's why you need to keep your mouth closed. I don't even know how to say it right.
The kettle. I don't know. Anyway.
Exactly. Move on.
It don't matter. Y'all know what I mean.
Girl, you know what you kind of mean. I don't even know.
So so I looked through my photos.
Okay.
To remember other things of the year. Because I remember specific things.
Yeah.
But I was okay, so I just went through my photos and I was just looking at all the things. And I was oh, that was this year. I did that. Okay. So I went through my year that way. And I just was did you do anything that you like?
You weren't as satisfied.
Yes.
You're just like, oh, like I'm actually a lame.
Not a lame, but it's just like, are you really like
popping
that
shit.
woman that you? Yeah. Did you really do that? So
okay,
this made me get to the point where like, well, why didn't you do that? You know, why didn't you do X, Y, Z, or even like where I want to? I know where I want to be now is in current day. So, but you've had this whole year. What did you do?
Yeah.
So even that was just like, okay, so what you do? Okay, I'm getting tired of myself.
Yeah.
So it was like I've always said that to myself just a little bit, but it was like for real. like you was being gentle with yourself, you know, type of thing.
You know, last year at the same time and at the top of the year, this was the conversation you were having or we were having about me.
Oh, really?
Remember, it was like, I have to radically change my life.
Oh,
do you remember that?
I do remember that. I do remember that, yeah. And I would say there were like 2 major things that I feel like changed my life.
Okay.
I won't say them on air.
Okay.
I will tell you.
Oh, I don't know?
I mean, you would know.
Oh, okay.
Like, I just don't know if you're going to be like...
I know one.
Yeah, I'm sure you know both.
Oh, okay.
You've been around for both of them.
Okay.
But I like with those things, it just kind of like gave me another look.
Okay.
In both ways, there's like, well, in one way was literally a death, and then in the other way, it was still kind of feels the same.
Yeah,
the same way.
So,
I just, it was just kind of like, dang, like those are really big things, that I never experienced before.
Okay.
In that way, and I just was like, you know, you got to change something. Like this is like, you too comfortable to like think like tomorrow is promised, or you got next year to do the thing.
That's very true, child.
You know.
Yeah.
So I'm already thinking all this, right? Then I get a video from shout out to Chris. He sent Elisha and myself a sermon from Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
And it was called, I can't remember what it's called, but okay. I will put it in there because I have it. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, within this sermon, he was saying like, he was talking about like people like agreeing with something that he had said.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, like ain't nobody gonna agree with that. I hear the few that did. He was like, that's because y'all got over yourselves.
Ooh.
And I said, that's when I like my ears like zoomed in. I said, wait a minute, because I was just thinking about this.
Yeah.
And he was like, you're gonna find God once you're over yourself. Like once you get through to yourself, you done with yourself, that's where you're gonna find God. And I was like,
come on.
Okay. Because I kind of felt like, I was just having this conversation with Eli, like I kind of feel like there's a blockage and I'm not sure what. I feel like my uncle Tim Ross, he says you're white knuckling something, as in you're squeezing something so tight that your knuckles are turning white. And it's like, what are you not letting go? And then within that same sermon of Pastor Philip Mitchell, Anthony Mitchell, he was saying you need to invite God into every area of your life. And so I literally, like, after I got done watching that sermon, I literally got my journal, because I like to journal. Excuse me. I journal my prayers. Okay. So that I can read them, like, later on or whatever. Okay. And I just was, like, kept saying, and I invite you in this, like, just very specific things. Yeah. Maybe it didn't even make sense to like write it as a sentence, but I just like wrote out a thing until I couldn't think of a thing anymore. Okay. And I just was like, okay, like you're aware that this is what you're not just saying, God, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Very vaguely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like even he said another thing where it's like, do you know who you talking to? You know how he be saying how he be talking. And he's like, do you even know who you calling on?
I saw Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell say that like it was something at home they were doing with the family, and he asked his daughter to pray, like it was with the family, and she started saying God, blah blah blah. He was like, hold on, like actually like think about who you're talking about.
Yeah.
So she started again, and he was like, you're not doing it. Like literally think about who you're talking to. She just started crying. And then she, began the prayer as, someone that you're actually reverencing versus like, that's my cousin Pookie.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, I've been doing that. It's like,
I could see myself absolutely doing the same.
It's like, even so one of the things I wrote down that I needed to change. And so I even with changing, right, I was thinking of a goal. Like, I'm like, there has to be like different types of goals, right?
Yeah.
Obviously there's short term, long term, whatever. But I'm like, there's other ones. So I started to look at, they had something like an outcome goal where it's just strictly based on that outcome. That's what you want to do.
Right.
That's how you want this thing to become. So I was like, okay, cool. I feel like that's a normal goal that we typically have. I want to save $10,000.
Right.
So that's the outcome. I need to have $10,000 in my bank. Right. But there was something called a habit goal.
Okay.
And I was like, ooh, habits. And I'm like, that's really what I need to change. My consistency is but specifically what I brought that up for is because of worshiping. And I said, I need to worship different. When I'm typically listening to a sermon, even that sermon I was listening to, I was cleaning up.
Okay.
I wasn't like focused on just watching the sermon. You know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning up, washing dishes, doing something else, sewing. Now, sewing, I feel like because of the motion of what I'm doing, it kind of clicks better when I am sewing. Yeah. But still, it's just like, are you really paying attention? Did you hear what he said? Is it really hitting you because you're still focusing on something else?
Right.
So it was like, I need to like sit and be silent.
Distraction free.
Yeah. When I'm specifically listening to a sermon, when I'm going to listen to a sermon, this is what you need to do. You need to pay attention to it. It doesn't need to be a thing that's just like passing time too. Like, I can do this while I do this. That's not what you need to do.
Guilty.
So that was something that I said I wanted to change. And then also just like in prayer time, like, yeah, I can write out my prayers like I do because I think that is very helpful for me. But there needs to be a time where I'm just silent.
Yes.
I don't need to do nothing. I don't need to listen to no worship music. I don't need to do nothing.
And just listen.
Sit in silence, keeping my mind on Jesus. That's it.
Yeah.
And then Megan Ashley, my girl, she at one of her other ones a little while, maybe within this year though, she was like, she had to start to physically change her posture when she was praying, as in she was getting on her knees and her face down. Okay. She was like, because she would just pray in her bed. Guilty. I pray in my bed all the time.
I did that this morning.
Like, wake up.
I was on my knees in my bed.
Okay.
Head. And I was like, I felt good about that.
Okay. That
was a start.
So like, I started like to like, now I don't know what's going on with my knees, y'all, but they be hurting.
She's really, really anxious.
So I like grabbed a cushion off of my couch and I put it in my closet, and then I would just go face down on my knees like that. Okay. And so I was like, I have to physically do this because you need to even realize what you're doing.
It's meant to be humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you over here falling asleep through prayer. Now sometimes like I can pray myself to sleep.
Same.
But it's also like, are you aware? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
there needs to be a type of awareness.
Because you're making your body comfortable.
Yeah. And it's like, no. You need to physically do this thing. So like those really outside of, of course I have like outcome goals that I want. Yeah. But it's like those are the things that like need to happen. Right. And fasting more.
Yeah. Brianna, I wrote that down this morning.
Yeah. So that I also wrote out a thing that would help with my consistency is how I show up for myself. And then when I show up for myself better, I will show up for other people better. Okay. And I feel like that, because it's like, if you can't be consistent, who are you going to be able to be consistent for if it's not even for yourself? I can't even do it for me. How am I going to be consistent with a job? How am I going to be consistent with saving? I can't even do it for myself. So like I had to change that. Like I had to think about, okay, well, how do you feel like you're not showing up for yourself right now? With just overall just consistency. Then I said, saying yes to stuff that I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I can do that, but I don't want to. And that's a difference. And I have to be okay that I'm okay with like saying no. Because then I'm showing up for myself knowing I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
We've had this conversation before.
Yes, yes. I believe that you're the one that said, just because you can do it, Brandon, I don't mean you need to. I'm pretty sure you said that to me.
I wouldn't, sure.
And then another thing that I thought about was if something bothers me about something that a person has said,
okay,
I need to, if I can't say it within the first 4 days after it happened,
okay,
I got to get over it.
Okay.
I can't have it dwell in my mind.
Yeah.
What they mean by that? I can't do that. That's not helping myself at all. So if you ain't about to say it within the first 4 days, because I feel like a week, it's like, dang, you remember you said that last week? Like, right. It's like, girl, that was last week. We've been talking since.
Right.
So I felt like 4 days was like a good medium.
Okay.
But in reality, obviously, that day will trickle down to you need to say it in the moment. Because I also know that sometimes I like to process, and maybe I need to stop processing and just say the thing. But I don't know. That still gives me some days to like process it, but not be this long drawn out thing that now I've been thinking about for 7 days.
Yeah.
Or longer, and then being like,
yeah, because at that point, right? Because at that point, it's already like you came to like a determined, I guess, feeling versus like, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah.
And then you telling the person like, fuck you, bitch. It's like, hold on, calm down. Just wanted to share my feelings.
It's very
with
true.
You know?
It's very true. Because that's, I learned that about myself, that you don't need to do that. Either you're going to say it or you're not.
Yeah.
It's just going to be that. Because I would think about stuff for too long.
I get it.
Way too long. So yeah, the moral of the story is get over yourself.
Get over yourself. You said this was going to be simple. It wasn't simple, but it was simple to understand and relatable. So, 2 thumbs up.
Get over yourself. That's what you got to remember.
Okay, child.
Yeah, that's about that.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. So today's main topic is Chicago fashion resources.
Yes.
So as seamstresses, we need resources,
of course.
But as far as us always trying to do a deep dive into Chicago's fashion scene specifically, there are a lot of resources around to help people who are actually like seamstresses or designers or crafters or just people who like fashion and who just want to be where the people like fashion. So we're going to list a couple of them. And I am actually going to start with AIBI.
Okay.
So AIBI actually stands for Apparel Industry Board, Inc. I'm trying to think, how did I find out about AIBI? I'm pretty sure it's through you.
So the first time we didn't go there for using the space, but we went there for my birthday once. Do you remember that? And they had like a fashion illustration, like,
oh, is that class. What that was? Yeah, I remember
this was before they moved.
I remember that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were in another space.
Yes.
I definitely remember that.
Was years ago.
Yeah.
I was 20-something. That was a long time ago.
Because I think we went after work.
No, this is when you were living in Hyde Park. I remember I had a red beret on. I had a white turtleneck top, and I had like a teal, like, kind of like a culotte essentially, and I had red boots on. It was very bright that day.
I'm going to say that doesn't even sound like
exactly
you would want to wear.
I know.
Like, that was way too bright.
I was 20-something, so, I'm old.
That's way too bright for her. It's like, what? She's wearing what? A red beret.
But do you remember that? And it was
I do
in that
remember.
building? Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember we went to the class.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. It does make sense that it was your birthday.
Yeah.
But I think we were still going. We went after work.
What job though?
Boutique.
It was after that.
I think so. Or it was during that time. Because it was later in the evening.
It was. I just don't remember what we did earlier in the day. Because I think I remember the next day. Or maybe it was that day.
I don't know.
Because you remember a random ex messaged me. It was
I can believe it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what, but I believe that. But anyway, guys, sorry. AIBI is dedicated to the needs of sewn products industry in the greater Chicago area. Their biggest thing that we always use is their fashion lab.
For sure.
So their fashion lab is their fashion lab is loaded.
Yeah.
They have industrial machines. They have mannequins of different sizes, male and female mannequins, dress
and
forms.
Child.
Oh yeah, and child. They have a Gerber machine.
Yes.
They obviously have like your iron, your iron, but they also have buttonhole machine. Yeah. Sergers. Chain stitch. I
think there's a machine for like leather sewn
pieces. Yep. They have a leather sewing machine too. They may have a free arm. Do they? Maybe they don't.
I don't know. I
think I'm seeing that, but I think that was at my school.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but so that was the one thing that for me personally that I used like all the time, especially when I was doing New York Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Because I just needed to separate myself from being at home and sewing.
Yeah, for sure.
But obviously, like that is a membership that you can do. They have a membership just to be a part of their members club. It doesn't necessarily have to be the fashion lab, but you do get these other perks.
Right.
They host different events. Yeah. Fashion related. They also, for their members, they do like a member mixer type of thing too. But yeah, it's like me and Chloe went to a textile like panel. Do you remember that? And it was like
it was in Lincoln Park.
Maybe, yeah. Probably the start of Lincoln Park, yeah. Yeah. We went and it was like at a store.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of thing.
I think it was about like I want to say manufacturing.
Yeah. Manufacturing something. But yeah, we went to like they just have little things like that all the time, which I think is really cool. And then you also get to see like other people that are in the industry. Yeah. In that area at these events. You know, networking. Things like that.
For sure.
But I didn't used to do that, but now I'm a new person. But I do think AIBI is a great resource.
Absolutely.
For Chicagoans, our sewers, even like I said, you're just a fashion enthusiast that's just like, I want to know things.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a great place for you to be a member of.
Yeah. In addition to that, though, you don't necessarily have to be a member because I'm not currently a member and I do drop-in classes. I'm actually going there tomorrow. Okay, so cool. I just pay whatever that fee is.
You're talking about the fashion lab.
Yeah, and use like the actual lab. And then it could literally be anyone. So I just want to preface, it doesn't have to be anyone who just lives in this city of Chicago. No. Because I live in Indiana, so, I drive there. So as long as you're willing to pay whatever and you find
it's not nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's literally
it's
nothing
like
crazy.
$45.
Yeah. And that's for 7 hours. So 10 to 5.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
That's a nice long day of you sewing somewhere. So
absolutely.
It's really good. And they do have a computer in there.
They do. They do.
But yeah, it's really nice. They also have like a little space for you like eat your food. You
exactly.
They have a little refrigerator. So it's really nice. Yeah. It's really nice.
And just keep in mind, it's a shared space too.
Yes.
So you will be sharing it with
whoever.
Others.
Yeah. Whoever decides book the same time you got. Or
exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah. Which you would never be over like a large amount of people where you can't use a machine.
Yeah.
But it's just like, just be mindful.
I don't even think I've ever been there and it was like more than 5 people.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But yeah, that's one of my resources that I wanted to share.
You want to keep going or you want me to go?
You can go, Mom.
Okay. This one is a new one that I kind of discovered. It's called the Maker Lab. It's in Chicago. Okay. It's part of the Chicago Public Library system. It's called the CPL Maker Lab. So I'll just read what they say. So the Maker Lab, Chicago's first free and publicly accessible makerspace, features introductory workshops and open shop for personal projects and collaboration. Workshops are free.
Oh, that's cool.
are free, but supplies are provided unless otherwise stated. So whatever activity is going on, they'll provide it for you, but if it's something they can provide.
Yes. Right. Makes sense.
So specifically with this, there is a sewing portion to this. And I believe, don't quote me, but I believe it's domestic machines. I don't think it's industrial machines, because it's a library. So I don't think they would necessarily have that. But also, I don't know, maybe they have a soundproofed area where they would have like an industrial machine, because it's so loud. Well, not so loud, but it's heavy and can be loud.
Yeah.
It's in the Harold.
Harold Washington Library?
Yes, Harold Washington Library.
Okay. On
State. And again, this is mainly free.
That's cool.
So like you can go and explore different things. It's not just sewing, but it's for the topic of today. It's kind of sewing. They have some focus.
They have something in there for the sewers.
Yeah.
But just like almost sounds like an artist loft type of style.
Kinda. That's what I assume it to be. For sure.
Because it's not, do they have they don't have specific things.
What do you mean?
Do they have a specific thing that you're working on?
Yes. Okay, yeah. So whatever the workshop is, whatever for that week or for that month, that's what that thing is. Okay. And then whoever joins it, you do what you need to do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a thing where I can just come in and use the space, or they have something already created for you.
It's literally already created. Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's not like an open space to do whatever. It's not like AIBI where you can just go and do whatever you want. It's like a focused amount of time.
Whatever the workshop is. Okay, cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
I want to try.
I think I do too. I think I just want to go and see the things.
Yeah, like I'm sure they have like a calendar or something.
Yeah,
I can just look up and see what looks fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Excuse me, guys. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was looking at other things. Now I've heard of Fashion Bar Chicago. But I never looked into anything that they had.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh, this is cool. So they actually are their headquarters, or they're actually in the Water Tower.
Yes.
And they are trying, their whole mission is bridging, like basically bringing Chicago up as a fashion capital and bridging Los Angeles and New York. So like making sure that Chicago is up there too.
Yeah.
And to me, from reading the things on their site, they're like they can help a person bring their whole like fashion brand to life.
Okay.
Through designing, like they will help you design. They will help you cut and sew. They will help you bring it to market. Like that's their whole thing, is like helping a designer bring their brand to the local people of Chicago. Okay. Which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, I didn't think I thought they just like kind of like produce fashion shows.
I mean, yeah, and they have events. They have fashion shows too, yeah. But I didn't know nothing about it either. I was like, wow, this is so cool. So as far as like pricing, they have a consultation hour that's $130 an hour.
Okay.
But within that hour, they're supposed to like be able to like give you a kind of a plan, and then they'll obviously the actual work of like helping you do the other things. Obviously that's probably going to have a price to it.
For sure.
But just to talk to them about it for an hour would be $130 an hour. So, but nonetheless, I thought that was a cool way. Like, I feel like both of us have had people come to us and was like, hey, I want to start a brand.
Yeah.
You know, and they might only think it's just the sewing. Well, obviously you got to have the product. But marketing is just as important. The back office of things is just as important, to do all the things. And it seems like Fashion Bar would really help with the fashion design life cycle.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yeah.
And they also have this other cool thing that I thought was nice. Something that maybe even I would do was they have opportunities at the Water Tower where you can rent a rack. And it will actually be in the Water Tower, like on level 3, I believe is what it says.
Okay.
And you would have a rack, and this is a monthly thing. Okay. So you would pay for it per month, and they have different prices, different packages of what that is, like what kind of rack. I almost was like the size of the rack, and it was kind of like where it was positioned, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, but You can put your whole collection on there. And it was like you could have a rack and a mannequin or something.
Okay.
But like they are promoted on the level 3, on the 3rd floor of the water tower.
Okay.
So that people can see your stuff. And it's like they have like a little like maybe about you, QR code, your website, like your contact information. So it's not like you're sitting there the whole time.
Right.
But your pieces are there. You're still being represented so that people can touch and feel and see your things. I thought that was pretty cool.
I've seen a version of this, but it's this, actually it's this girl who used to live in Indiana, but she moved to LA and she does that thing too, where she puts her like collection in this store and then do the same thing too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. It would be nice to like have that, I guess, here.
Yeah.
But
and they do.
Yeah.
In the water tower.
Yeah.
Which is a nice nice space. They have like, American Girl doll and other
stores.
other anchor stores that are pretty big that draw people to that area.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I was thinking like, maybe that could be something I would even do for myself.
Yeah.
At a whatever time. But and yes, they also do fashion shows.
Okay. Yeah.
I actually saw that when I was on their website that they're like accepting for April of 2026. They're gonna have like a couple shows for like a whole week or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then they're doing it again like in the fall time at some point. But I was like, oh, this is nice to know for like those fashion designers who is like, how am I gonna get people to see my stuff? Like this would be a nice way to do it.
That's very true.
And yeah, I was like, Brianna, I need to put this down for my shelf. Whenever you're ready, Mama.
Okay, so my next resource is called Sew On Central.
Okay.
So the last one I mentioned is also a sewing studio in a way. This one is also a sewing studio, but it's also like a store. It's called Sew On Central. It's on Evanston. I literally just found it through Instagram.
Okay.
It says your local sewing studio, fabric boutique, and Burnett dealer. So they also sell sewing machines too. So kind of think of it like Vogue.
Yeah.
But probably on a much smaller scale. The pricing is whatever. So smallest to largest because it's selling fabric to sewing machines. So those can cost some money.
Yeah, obviously.
Most times. And I think that particular brand is also on the pricier side. I believe. But it's literally just ran by this woman. I saw her Instagram and it's just like she like has like sewing like maybe classes.
Okay.
And the ones that I've seen so far are like maybe like children based.
Oh.
But it's so cute. Like they're making mini Christmas trees, like pencil cases, little bags. I think so this one's like a jacket. This is a really nice jacket. It's like a quilted kind of like kimono jacket essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have skirts. So yeah, it's more of like a mini school essentially.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just for children. I think it could be for anyone. But it's another resource for you to like get your feet wet if need be. Like you don't want to start with something that's super intimidating.
Yeah.
Like you can start very small. Just like learn how to use the machine.
Exactly.
Buy some fabric that's not expensive.
Yeah.
And just like take your time before you like try to move up.
Yeah.
But this is a good source. It's in Evanston. I haven't been in it. I've never even heard of it. I wonder if it's near Vogue.
Probably. Yeah. Or something close. Something close.
Yeah. But anyway, that's another resource.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's nice. I always get an inquiry about, do you teach people how to sew?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a cool place. That's a cool thing. And it's nice for the children.
Absolutely.
Because sewing is a good trade, y'all.
It's super, like, literally, there's no way you can, like, AI the shit out of this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
right.
Now, there is like computerized sewing where like someone still has to press a button to turn it on or whatever.
Sure.
But like not all things can be automated.
Not all. Yes.
Like some things will need to be done by someone's physical hands.
Yes.
To create a product. So
yes, absolutely, very true.
The
next resource I came across was Chicago Fashion Coalition. It's a nonprofit. So I've seen their Instagrams, their feed. I always thought their stuff was just so cool.
Yeah.
What they was always presenting and having events, fashion shows, whatever. But this was the first time that I actually like got on their website to see like what is your mission? What is your mission? Like what are you trying to do? And again, their goal is to position Chicago in the global fashion industry. They want Chicago to be seen as a fashion capital. Yeah, and not because we are for real. And they're saying they would like to do this through community, art, and technology. They also have a journal, like they have a bunch of articles on there just about they have various fashion events. And they also just have that Chicago Fashion Awards, which looked really, really, really nice.
It did.
Really,
we
really cool.
literally have to go next year.
Absolutely,
like literally,
we have to. It looked really cool.
It really, really did.
Yeah. And that hasn't, I mean, I know that there's been award ceremonies here in Chicago, but it just felt like that was like for us.
Yeah.
As in the fashion people.
Right. It felt very major.
Yes, absolutely. And something else that I came across on their website that I thought was really cool was something they have called the Fashion Directory, which it says the official database for Chicago's fashion community, where you can find the following. You can find designers, boutiques, fabric and wholesalers, resellers, university programs, modeling agencies, studio spaces, branding, publications, and like the list goes on. And I just thought that this was really cool.
Absolutely.
Like, didn't know it existed again. And I thought, wow, this is such a cool thing. And they have like people popping up. And my thought was, how do you get on the list?
To be on that directory?
Yeah, to be on the directory. That was my how do you do that? So I was kind of poking around, but I couldn't really find how you get on it.
I'm pretty sure you can just email them directly. Be like, what's up with that?
That's literally a thing. Yeah. I saw their email on there. They actually have an info email on there, and they have the actual president's email on there too. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. And they also have a membership too.
Oh, okay.
That you would get like exclusive events type of thing. I don't know if I wrote that down, but they have different events that you can do as a member. Okay. But you have to do an application to become a member, and it didn't have any pricing posted at all. Okay. But to be a member, you had to do an application. As far as like their events, their events are still public. Yeah. So because obviously we've seen so many. Yeah. But I thought that was really cool to just
absolutely
see like
the directory alone is valuable.
Yeah, and I'm like,
that's good they didn't put that behind a paywall. That it was just readily available.
It's just there, and it already had like just list of different types of people like on the side of it. Where you just saw like a designer's name or a photographer's name or something like that. Okay. So if you were like searching, you can click it or something. I thought that was really nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use that too, Mama.
We gotta use anything. To piggyback on a nonprofit, this one is also a nonprofit. It's called The Waste Shed. Okay. I've heard someone talk about this a lot, actually. It was actually Kat. Okay. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to you, girl. They have 2 locations. So there's one in Chicago, and then there's one in Evanston. There's a lot. Hey, Evanston, they trying to do some stuff. But there's 2 locations. Exactly. And it's called they are a creative hub and resource for accessible, sustainable, gently used art, craft, and school supplies and activities. Okay. So think of you joining Sew On Central, but again, you're a beginner, so you can go to the Waste Shed, grab something small like fabric or any like sewing needles, I would assume, and then use that instead of buying brand new stuff. Yeah. And take it, like, you got to start somewhere.
That's nice.
Right? And there's 2 locations.
That's so cool.
Very convenient.
I want to go.
Yeah. I mean, and the pricing is, what you could expect. So something small to something large. Yeah. It just depends on what it is. But yeah, it's definitely it's basically, think of like the Restore. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, but think of that for the arts. Yeah. Like, how cool is that? Yeah. Because normally you would find stuff, or an artist would use stuff and be like, all right, I'm done with this. And then toss it. Yeah. It could be like fabric scraps that's like in large amounts. But like someone could use that to make something.
I'm guilty of that.
And it's good. Same. And it's good to like recycle things too. Because all that stuff goes into the landfill, and don't be breaking down,
I be
y'all.
thinking about that stuff all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
All the time. There are different programs that exist to like recycle and reuse fabric, but they mainly exist in New York. So it's really like, this needs to be like an actual thing in Chicago.
For sure.
But yeah, that's called
city.
the Waste Shed.
The Waste
in
Shed.
Chicago and Evanston.
That's really cool. I want to just go there.
Yeah, just look.
Just because. As far as another resource, I actually just put down education institutions.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sadly, the school that I went to does not exist anymore. However, there is still 3 schools that are here in Illinois, in the state of Illinois, and 2 in Chicago that have fashion programs.
Okay.
And of course, one of them is SAIC, School of the Art Institute of Chicago. Then we have Columbia College, Chicago. And then we have the Dominican University, which is actually in River Forest, Illinois.
Okay.
So it's not in Chicago.
Right.
But I heard of these. I heard of SAIC in Columbia.
Right.
Before coming to Chicago. But I didn't hear about Dominican University until I was in school, because they were also a part of the Dree House.
Oh, okay.
So Dree House Design Initiative. Now, you can only be, to my knowledge, you can only be a part of their showcase if you are an active student with their partnering schools, which is the 3 that I just named.
Right. Okay.
However, I just still wanted to talk about this resource because I was a student.
Right.
And I went through this program of Dree House Design Initiative, started by Richard Dree House, who actually passed in 2020.
Oh.
So for as a senior at my school for my fashion program, we had the opportunity to present and be in this competition. It is a fashion show.
Yeah.
It is a competition because there is like first, second, and third, and maybe some honorable mentions.
Okay.
If they still are doing that. When I was in it, I did get an honorable mention. And they do have cash rewards.
Okay.
So like the first place, like the cash rewards varied.
Right.
You know, they were changed from year to year. But obviously, like those, like I remember, I think one of the first winners, the first place winner, could get like $7,000 or maybe even 10. I think it was 10 back when it started.
Okay.
But I think the year I was in, maybe the highest was 7. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Okay. But I know that they've gotten that high before. When I got my honorable mention, I got $1,000. And you actually also get a little money for being a part of it. Like you already just get like $500 for being in it.
Wow.
Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. Girl. Again, nothing could be told to me. And of course, like Richard himself, like he was always just so nice. He would literally come up and like shake your hand and like look at your stuff and like this is really nice. Like he would really like pour into you. Like it felt like really good. Yeah, especially as like a student, like you're all nervous and shit. Like, oh my God, I gotta present. You know. And shout out to Emily. I don't know if she was like, I don't think she was his assistant. I feel like she had more of a role.
Okay.
But she was like always there, always ready to like answer questions. She was so sweet. I always looked at her as she that girl. she that girl for real. But this opportunity of like even winning or being a part of Dree House like brought so much kind of attention to your stuff.
Right,
because they even had like a Neiman Marcus award.
Okay.
Where your stuff will be presented in the Neiman Marcus, downtown.
Yeah.
And even like starting like a little bit of manufacturing too. If like maybe for like one piece or something like that. Okay. For that person who won that award.
It's like giving Project Runway.
It's giving Project Runway on a smaller scale, just as far as money or whatever. But like they would do their best to get you out there, to get you known in front of the faces of Chicago. Sorry. So yeah, I really loved seeing that.
That's good.
Being a part of that, like that will always be like a core memory for me.
For sure. Yeah. Getting money. I've been talking about money all day.
You have.
Listen, bring me some, Lord. So the next resource, it's a community.
Okay.
It's called Chicago Sews.
Oh, okay.
And I recently just started seeing this. I think in 2024, I started seeing it across my Instagram. But it's called Chicago Souls, the Chicagoland area, which is on their site. So I'm assuming it could just be more than just the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
It could be like neighboring suburbs or
whatever.
whatever.
That makes sense.
But it's an inclusive meetup social group for all sewists from novice to pro.
Wow.
So think of like you know, like in old movies, like where grandmas will get together and get their knitting needles.
Yeah.
And they're literally.
Mm-hmm.
I love that kind of vibe. Just bring your craft.
Yeah,
and
we're all just we're just gonna do it together at this table.
Yes, and we can talk about it and just explaining who is it for. It's
that's
for me.
Fun.
Oh, it's for my niece, or you know, something like that. Mm-hmm. I think that's really important, just to have people around you who could be either at the same level as you,
mm-hmm.
or maybe above you or beneath you, because you get to see what you can do, or what you have done,
mm-hmm.
and just talk about how that makes you feel as a person. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We need to go do that.
Listen.
I need to look at the calendar.
Okay?
We need to go.
Because I saw one recently. Fun. I think it was this month, or maybe it was last month. But they had one. They made a trench coat.
Oh.
How?
So
cool.
wait,
it's like a trench coat challenge, I think.
Okay. Because I'm like, is everybody making a trench coat?
I think so.
But it's like a group of people, and this is what they're saying. Like, mm-hmm. I'm gonna make for this month or something.
I think so. Okay. Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, it seems really a very cute time. Because your mama, I'm an introvert, but sometimes I do want to be in communities where
so you can nerd out.
Yeah. Girl, I've been looking for book clubs locally. I found one kind of, so I'm trying to see if I can join that. But this would be so cool.
Yeah.
Just to be wow, y'all exist.
Yes.
The only way I would be able to know y'all for real if I was still in school, and it was
that was literally it.
My classmates, we all doing the same
because
thing.
that's literally what it's given.
Yes.
When you was in school, y'all was working on the same project.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you kind of know. Oh, you working on that? I know what you're working on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, can you look at this?
Right. Right. Let's go to the fabric store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
so
that.
I think that'll be good to do at least one
just
time for sure. But I think I do want to be part of it, ongoing, an ongoing part of my creative life.
Yes.
Just to keep always doing something, even though it's it may not be something that I necessarily like or it's for myself. It's mm-hmm. something it's a muscle. So I got to exercise that muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
trying to get a 6-pack.
Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff to do next year.
literally, it makes my mouth water. Literally, it's so good.
We have so much stuff to do. I'm so excited about this. Oh, it's me.
It's you. Yeah.
So my other resources I have are for my sewers and seamstresses. It's fabric stores.
Yes. Very important.
Live a good fabric store. I can just go into fabric stores and just be like,
mm-hmm.
what y'all got?
What y'all got for me?
What y'all doing?
It's me. I arrived.
Okay, so I have a list here. In no particular order, I'm just listing them. Mm-hmm. But the first one I have is Textile Discount Outlet.
Yeah, that's the OG.
The OG.
Yeah.
Okay. I affectionately call it 21.
Yeah.
I do not, because it's literally the address is
21
on, yes.
2121 West 21st Street.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, literally, mm-hmm. I've always heard it as 21.
Yeah.
I need to go to 21.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, this is located in the Pilsen neighborhood. Mm-hmm. The pricing is good. I mean,
it's great. It's great.
Yeah. The pricing ain't, you can be like, yeah, I can buy 17 yards of this.
Girl, calm down. You ain't never did that before. It's so dramatic.
The fabric variety is huge.
Humongous. It's a huge warehouse.
It's a warehouse, guys. It has 3 levels?
Yes.
Am I missing one? And the basement.
Basement and above. That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then they have different rooms within the levels.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
It's about 3 to 4 rooms per level.
Yeah. It's pretty big.
It's a lot.
It's great.
Humongous.
I will say, though, their notions.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that vast. It's not that big. But you can find, your normal little get-up stuff.
You can find the core stuff for sure.
Yeah. Little stuff you need, you can find it there. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I would always recommend that place for you to go to. Because it's great.
You can find literally all the things that you need in that one place.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yep. So true.
Mm-hmm.
The next one I have is New Rainbow Fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
This is a family-owned place. I've always loved that. that it's like it's the husband and the wife, and then sometimes you see their daughter there too.
Mm-hmm.
I always love that. They are located between UIC campus and South Loop, so they're kind of like in between there. I would still kind of consider it maybe South Loop a little bit, but yeah, in between the two. Their pricing is fair.
Yes. Yeah.
They have a great variety, but it's not as big as Textile.
Right. No.
But it's still, I can still go there and find the thing I need.
For sure.
They don't have a big notion section at all.
Yeah.
It's literally like a little choice.
That's probably the same as 21.
No, it's less than.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, it's less than that.
Okay.
So I would my thing I used to do when JoJo was still around.
Oh, R.I.P.
When Joann's was around.
They were literally across the street from here.
Joann's and new Rainbow Fabrics were across the street. So I would go get my fabric from there. And if I couldn't find my notions, I would go to Joann's because Joann's had the coupons.
Right.
So it basically almost was the same price as what you're about to get at Textile. So I didn't need to go to Textile. So I always had a little plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, still a great store to go to.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Fishman Fabrics.
I actually need to go there tomorrow, actually. I think I need more boning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally go there. They have nice pricing for boning. Fishman's Fabrics is literally behind New Rainbow Fabrics.
Yes.
Fishman's is a higher pricing. Now, their fabrics are more more luxurious. You know, they have things like 100% wool.
Yes.
And wool gabardine and all these like pretty colors.
Yes.
That's like $25 a yard. Now, obviously, $25 a yard don't sound crazy, but when you're thinking about fabric and you're buying it a yard, it's $25 a yard.
Minimum. And
mind you need at least 2 yards to make your average thing.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what it is. Yeah.
What you're doing, yeah. But you're at least going to buy 2. You're at least buying 2.
At least buying 2. And if you're making a coat, get you about 4.
So everything in there is probably around that price. Even their buttons, I feel like, are a little up there too.
Yeah.
I know they really have like zippers. They have a little notions like sewing needles and things like that. I've seen that before. Still not huge, but I will go there when a client is just like they want a specific something.
Yes.
You know, if they want a suit made and they like, I want it to be like this, I'm going to Fishman's.
Right.
Because I also know that they have like those nice colors too.
Yes.
I love their colors that they have. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that if that's something that, you know, on a more just luxury feel, I guess your client is looking for, or are you looking for?
Absolutely.
Next I have Vogue Fabrics, which is in Evanston.
Another OG
because they actually used to be across from New Rainbow. Did you know that?
Oh yes, they did. Yep. They did.
I only went in there one time, and then I guess at school people were like, you know, they're moving up to Evanston. Yeah. I was like, dang, where's Evanston?
They may move twice now.
Yeah, they did.
That's crazy.
They did. But again, pricing is great. Variety of fabrics is great.
That's where I first bought Spiral steel boning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they were across the street from Rainbow.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
A long time ago, child.
No, yeah, they have great things. They have great selection of buttons. I mean, they have so many buttons. I love it. But yeah, they have great stuff. They do. And their notions they have a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They ain't there make you feel like you at Joann's. Because they have like a whole little, I would say it's an aisle. A whole wall.
Yeah.
Of just full of things that you can buy like that. So I would always recommend going to Vogue. It's just a little hike if you're like out south or something like that. But make a day of it. Go get you something to eat afterwards. Or something, you know? And then I have Kira, is it Kyra? Kyra Imports?
I don't know. Maybe just Kyra.
Kyra? Yeah.
Maybe.
They have African print textiles. And they're literally getting it.
Yes.
From the continent. And they're all of their fabrics are typically like $7 a yard, which I think is fair. Because you know it's where it's actually coming from there.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes some African textiles can have that wax to it.
Yes, which is from I think their dyeing process.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have some like that too. But when I was going to other places looking for African textiles, all of it would be that way. And then I came across I don't even know how I came over there. How I just went in there and saw that
This
they
is
have
the one
fabrics.
in Hyde Park?
So they have 3 locations.
Okay.
They have Hyde Park. They have, that's 53rd Street.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have one on 83rd Street.
Okay.
And then they have one on 87th Street.
Okay. Because
So
I
they
remember
have
I went
3.
to one with you. I mean, of course, 53rd, but it was another one
I'm pretty sure we went to 87.
Okay.
Yeah. Because those are the 2 I typically go to.
Mm.
And I just loved how they have so many.
Yeah.
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
And the time Brianna
literally go there often.
I was getting stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
For people,
Mm-hmm.
for my clients, or anything that I was making too. But at a time like African textiles was like trending.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I would totally go in there and still just make something because the stuff is so beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the last one I have is new.
Okay. Because I saw something new recently too. So I wonder if this is the same place.
I just don't know how to pronounce their last name. I'm pretty sure it's like Miarginoto. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Oh, it's my number 1 at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think you were right.
Miargento Textiles.
Uh-huh.
I have not been there.
Okay.
I would love to go. It's in the McKinley Park area.
Okay.
And their stuff just looks nice. What I want to see specifically is they do sublimation. So they basically do fabric printing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, what kind of fabric do they sell? Is it kind of like 21 or?
I would say it's a mix. It may be on the vibes of New Rainbow.
Okay. Okay.
And it does look like it may be a little smaller scale.
Okay.
From the size of the store.
Okay.
But I did see like their like really beaded stuff, like for
okay.
proms or weddings or something, or just special occasion period.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did see like just some regular kind of textiles.
Okay.
But like I said, my thing that I was super interested in is that they do sublimation, as in they print on fabric. Obviously sublimation, some things have to be like, sometimes it has to be a certain content. Fiber content, so that the dye will take. Right. But I mean, yeah, that's something that I would be interested in even just seeing, because I like to do that so much.
I wonder in what capacity, because it like, are they making
I saw
fabric?
rolls.
Oh, okay. So they have like large machine to like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the roll. I saw the machine going back and forth, and forth. Yeah, that's like on their Instagram. Okay. Or they because they don't have a website, but they do have a Facebook page.
Okay.
And so yeah, I was like, oh, I want to go to this. Yeah. Yeah, we should totally.
And that'll be good for anyone even outside of fashion, people who do like events.
Yeah, you could probably print something. I don't know,
like curtains or something like that. Yeah, exactly.
Furniture pieces.
Yeah,
maybe you can just take this to another place so that they can upholster for you if that's not what you're doing. But really cool resource.
Interesting.
Yeah, really cool resource. Do you have any more, Mama?
I have one more.
Okay, why you tell me?
The last one is also a community.
Okay.
So this one is not sewing focused, but it's like knitting focused. They have their own division in Chicago, but this one's called the Chicago Stitching Bitch.
Oh, okay. I love the name.
Feisty. So of course this is in Chicago. It's called Connects Crafting Groups from Around the World, helping Chicago fiber friends find each other. Oh. So again, like knitting. That's cute, fiber friends. Crocheting. People who do like maybe wool felting. Oh, nice. Which, I've always been interested in that, but that looks very dangerous. I know I will poke myself. Have you seen that thing when they do the wool felting? It's like they're stabbing. Yeah. It looks like a pick, like a hair pick, but with like only two prongs. I've
seen that.
Yeah, that is very sharp, and it goes through like it's supposed to like kind of like tease whatever.
Now, what are they making though?
They can make whatever. So I've seen people like make little dolls. Out of wool, like wool roving. There's this one I remember from college, and I saw this video kind of recently, in the last recent few years, but this girl was making her own wool roving essentially, and blending different colors together. So it was like a lilac and like a chartreuse green, and she made her own coat, like a swing coat. When I say fabulous,
all from her doing that.
Yes. Well, she wasn't doing the stabbing part. It was just getting the fibers and mixing them together, and you have to like wet them with like water and soap, then let them dry because you're like blending them together. Wow. And you can make your own patterns that way too.
That's cool.
So she did that, and
people are so cool.
People be doing stuff, bro.
Yes.
So imagine being part of this group, and then you can share with people what you're doing, and then you can get inspiration from what they're doing, or you can do a joint collaboration on something. Like, think about all the possibilities. Again, my mouth is watering. Just think about the people that you can meet, and then like live your best creative life.
Yes.
It's just so fun.
Wow. Because I could just picture myself like being this old lady. And
yes.
I'm just going to my sewing group.
Yeah. I see you later, baby. Yeah.
Like, and just being like so happy with that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just because it's community. Because, you know, God didn't make us to be lonely. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. No. Come on, Pastor. Say what you need to say.
God did not make us to be alone.
He did not.
So just think of when you're in community, how much even just that is itself is worship.
Yeah. Speechless. I am less of speech. I can't speak.
Just think of that. That's so cool.
It's
and think how
fun.
excited you're being, even like, oh, I'm going to this thing with these people who are just as they're like-minded like you. Like, you guys have the same thing in mind. Like,
showing up with great intentions, and you're excited. That's already like I don't want to say half the battle, but that's already like you're doing half the work as far as meeting someone. You're coming with great intentions to do this thing and to communicate or collaborate with people possibly. Yeah. And just be in the midst of like, this is good. Like, I'm having fun. I mean, I'm having fun. Yeah. So yeah.
That's exciting. Mm-hmm. Well, that was all for me.
Yeah, that was all for me too.
Nice.
There's always more guys.
Yes, for sure.
We focused on those today. Yeah. But yeah, maybe we'll have a part 2 or something, because, you know, new things happen all the time.
All the time.
We may have some too. Who knows?
For sure.
Yeah.
Our segment today is called Can You Guess the Prize? Mm-hmm. Where I will show Chloesha 2 pictures. Okay. She will describe the pictures to you guys, and she will have to guess how much it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So this is our first image. Okay.
Is the jacket?
It's the jacket.
I want to say it's not real leather. Okay, so guys, it's a leather, kind of like a pilot jacket. It's a full zip, and it has a regular spread collar. Yeah. It has a welt, maybe a zippered welt pocket at the left, like breast side, and it has cuffs with snaps. It don't look real to me, but it very well could be. Very simple jacket. Like, I would wear this. This is very cute.
Very simple jacket, it is.
And it's like a dark olivey, blackish color. I'm gonna go. If it's faux leather, I'm gonna still say it's gonna be some money, because these people be tripping. But I'm gonna say like $4.75. Okay. If it's real leather, I'm gonna say like $9.75.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now, where do you feel like that was like a super designery jacket?
No, it's not. It's very like, you know, just straightforward leather. Yeah. I think is what I'm, as far as like the brand, I could say maybe like the Row. Okay. Because they have like a lot of unbranded you know, products. But yeah.
So this is Quince. Have you heard of them?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
And they say that this is 100% leather oversized. This is 100% leather, period. Okay. But their description is it's an oversized bomber jacket.
It's not oversized on her at all.
It
literally this
like
is, if it's
a little bit, just lengthwise, really. And it is not like a fitted thing.
Right now.
Yeah.
What's the price?
$250.
Okay.
Yeah. $250.
That's actually great.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they say it's 100% leather. They don't have it in anything else, but they say it's 100% leather.
That's really great.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty good myself.
Yeah. That's really good.
Because it's going to look more expensive than what it actually is.
Wow.
And they have like a traditional price next to it, and it says $600. A traditional retailing price is $600.
Okay.
Yeah, and people like completely love it. It actually says it's crafted from 100% top grain sheep leather.
Ooh.
The lining is 100% polyester. Yeah,
that's the thing that be getting me. Like, why get because leather is breathable because it's skin, and then you get polyester as the lining,
which is not.
It's not breathable.
Which is not breathable.
Why can't it be like? I mean, granted, silk would be. It's very like you gotta take care of that for real, but you also gotta take care of leather. Yeah. But why can't it be like just cotton? I wonder if it's something. Maybe like if someone wanted to get it dry cleaned, if they don't react well with one another. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
I think something that
you can get leather dry cleaned. I think you just gotta wipe it down.
You have to wipe it down.
Yeah.
They have something called a transparent pricing where they show you that they don't cut corners. They include the sourcing prices and everything. And everything from materials, crafting costs, packaging, freight and handling, credit card fees, duties, taxes, and fees. Yeah. It all comes out to $148.31.
I like when I see things like that. I've seen a few brands do that.
So, yeah. Y'all want that jacket? It's $250.
That's not bad.
Which ain't bad at all.
That's great, actually.
If you get it today, well, it's not going to air this time. But as in right now, if you got it, you would get it before New Year's. But anyway, here is the second image.
Okay, this is either leopard or cheetah print. It's a cowl neck slip dress. It probably comes to just above the ankle. Slightly fitted in the waist, spaghetti strap. I don't know what the back looks like, but it's whatever you think a slip dress look like, that's what that is.
Like, very traditional style.
I'm gonna say this is polyester, just off that. I have no idea, but I'm just gonna take a safe bet. That's poly. Or a poly blend.
Okay.
Don't piss me off. It's probably like the pricing based on if it's polyester or a polyester blend. I'm still gonna say something ridiculous. It's $8.95.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all. I'm not even gonna say it's a natural fiber.
Does this look super designery to you?
No. It's giving ASOS.
Really?
Yeah, you can get that on ASOS.
You can definitely get this on ASOS. This is not from ASOS, though.
I would listen. Well, who is it from then?
It is from Balmain.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so I already know the price ain't that price.
The price is not that price.
It's a 4-figure price. It gotta be.
Yep. Shoot, hold on, sorry. Yes, where did the price go? Yes, it's actually 50% off right now.
Girl, what's the regular price? Don't give me no 50% off.
It's $3,400. That's the regular price. Of course, it's on sale for 50%.
What's the fiber content?
Yes, let me find that.
Because if it's polyester.
Main material is 82% viscose and 18% silk.
Isn't viscose still unnatural?
Yeah.
So plastic. Plus silk.
But it says it has a velvet print, so those cheetah spots are velvety.
It's almost like burnout, but
yes, like a burnout style, but on silk essentially, because it has the fibers is 18%.
Right.
Of silk.
Interesting.
But yeah,
I mean, everybody got that thing, right? Yeah, I don't know.
It looks really cute on her.
It definitely does.
I didn't want to show you with the shoes because I felt like you were gonna get that it was more like
designery.
Yeah. when she's in it with the shoes on.
Yeah.
But yes,
it's cute. But you know, fiber content matters.
It does.
It really does. So,
and you wouldn't be able to tell that this is kind of like a burnout style from the image.
Right. You can't.
You're not gonna be able to tell that. So like, I wanted to trick my mama. But yeah, that is what we have today for Guess the Price.
Can you guess the price?
Can you guess the price? I think that's gonna be good.
I don't think that. Hey y'all. So kind of like Brianna. It's like I have like a very loose idea of what I want to talk about today. I kid you not. This is the second time This is the second time where I have started to talk and Brianna wants to make the most amount of noise. And it's just like,
I'm trying to do it so soft.
I literally started having to bring my belt. I'm going to start bringing my belt. Because you need to whop it.
I feel like it was about to fall.
Do what you need to do. Hurry up.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm literally going to sit on my hands.
That's not going to last long. It's not. But kind of like I was saying, like with Brianna, like kind of. I have a loose idea of what I want to talk about as far as this segment.
Okay.
Of course, it's about mental health and mindfulness, and it's this situation that I'm thinking of is me being more mindful, kind of like with you, what you said about like myself.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I do go after opportunities or jobs, whatever they may be.
Okay. I would agree.
In a healthy manner.
I would agree.
But I was thinking of this situation yesterday. Well, this actually happened a week ago. I followed up with an email with someone because they hadn't responded, and a whole week had went by.
Okay.
And I said, God, well, I'm gonna just follow up, and if they respond, they respond. If they don't, they don't. Like at least I went after the thing because I was just gonna be like, oh, maybe she's like busy, like
Yeah.
So she responded yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, a whole other week went by. I was like, oh, and she was like, what's your number? I'm gonna call you today. Girl!
Sorry.
I was like, oh, I get off work at such and such time, and then she was like, she came back to me with her time, and then she called me. When you FaceTime me, I was just got off the phone with her, and I had also posted our thing.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I haven't even made it home yet, child.
Oh, yeah.
So
you got pulled over.
Yes, yeah. So I was talking to her, and she, she gave me her spiel again. And then she was just like, so like she asked me what my goals are.
Okay.
So I was like, So I told her like the things that are like on the top of my head. I said, I started this podcast with my best friend, actually the one that you met when we were at what you call it? She was like, oh, okay.
This person. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Keep going.
She was like,
remember meeting nobody.
Oh my God,
keep going.
Okay, so she was like, okay, so I have expertise in all of these areas that you mentioned, and she was like, because she asked me what my day job was too, and I was like, oh, I'm a seamstress. She was like, oh, you sew? I was like, yeah. And she asked me questions about that, and of course she went on about the things that she again has expertise in, and then like the people that she knows in these areas. These areas.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Thank you, Lord. So I was like, she was like, so like, I don't know if she asked me, how can I help you? But she said, it's important that, we reach out to help people. She's like, so just by talking to you, I know that I want to help you. And I was like, thank you.
So sorry.
I don't And I was like, I literally don't even in the email prior to this, I was like, I don't even know what I'm asking you or what my ask is from you. I'm just like, I don't know how to like go about this. So she was like, she gave me I actually have to respond to her today. She gave me some things to like, not things. She gave me a thing to like come up with for today.
Okay.
And I said, okay. And I literally had to like pray about this. I prayed about it and I wrote it down in my morning pages for the artist journey. I mean, the artist way. Because I'm like, I don't want to offend her because I know I cannot pay her what she is.
Oh, you're thinking of that would be the offensive part would be the not being able to pay.
Yeah. Well, pay what she is worth. And even if I pay anything, it's just like this is literally pennies.
Compared to what she told us, right?
Pennies.
I understand.
Not pennies don't even exist no more. They don't make them no more. So you know what I mean? Like I'm offering her stuff that is not real. So I was like, what can I give her? And I thought of something, but I was just like, because she kept bringing it up, and I was just like, oh, maybe she'll be interested in that.
Okay.
And it has something to do with sewing.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you do a little barter system.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So, I got she's like, text me today and let me know. I said, okay. And I didn't even like want to like get understanding, like clear understanding from that, because I didn't want again to offend her because I don't know how to like say Like, girl, I ain't got it. Like, I don't know what you want, but I mean, I know I know what your words, but I do not have it.
Right.
And she told me that her price is about to go up. She's like, I'm about to release 3 books at one time. She said my fee is literally her speaking fee is 6 figures. It's about to go to 7 after she releases this.
Yeah, you need to like just be her.
I just need to be around.
You just need to be around.
Let me be your niece.
You just need to be around.
I just need to be around.
Yes.
I just need to be around.
So the stuff. Be around. I don't even think you need to be thinking about that.
Think about what?
I don't think you need to think about what you need to pay her or whatever.
Okay.
Because I feel like her saying, from what I hear you saying, I want to help you, that she made a decision.
True. That's very true.
She ain't saying, because even just from our first encounter and then hearing how she's talking to you now.
Yeah.
She got it. Like if she wanted you to be like, okay, this is how much it's going to cost, I don't think she would have beat around the bush about it.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it would be like, this is what it is now.
Right, I'm about to send you this invoice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can figure out what it is. I'm just gonna start, like, I feel like she ain't gonna be holding back on how much that would be.
You're right.
So her saying, I know I want to help you, that's it.
Okay.
But you need to respond to her today.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna respond to her today. Yeah. But anyway, that's just me being mindful of like seizing opportunities and not letting things go by, because I literally I was like, God, if you want me to have it, I will have it, right? But I have to like show that I want it.
Yes.
Which is what she also said to me. She was like, the fact that you reached out to me lets me know like this is basically a good thing. Yeah. So that's where that's at. Yep. What you want? A black person always wants something. Go ahead. Say what you want. What you want, Brianna?
Because I literally like, when I'm about to get it. No, I'm very happy for you, Mama.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
I don't know what this means, but
so
this is like, I think the fact that I can't gauge where this is going to go
is a good thing.
Is a good thing. Yeah. I think.
Because even if you thought about it, that ain't where God going anyway. He ain't going to let you think you thought that up. You better stop thinking.
You don't want me to think at all?
You know what I'm trying to say.
Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like I'm literally like about to grab an apple, and like I'm just now like flexing my fingers to grab it. I know that's a crazy like analogy.
It took you like all day to get here.
Right. Just to like raise my hand up.
Yeah.
Like remember that I even had a hand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
oh, I can grab it? Oh, with this? Yeah. That's attached to my body? Oh.
Right.
Here we go. This is how you move it. Yeah, I understand.
So that's where that's
all at. I got to say is don't be acting crazy. And don't be acting like, you know how you be reacting to me when I be acting crazy? You can't act like that.
What? How you think I'm gonna act crazy?
Because you're acting crazy right now.
I'm gonna get my boobs done.
What are you talking about?
That's my version of acting crazy. I'm gonna get my boobs done.
Oh my gosh, girl, it's giving me a headache. Gosh, what are you talking about?
What when you say don't start acting crazy? That's what I'm thinking.
Saying, like, don't.
I have fabulous boobs, by the way. I would never need to get them done unless I have children, which Anyway,
girl, please stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When I was saying acting crazy, I was saying how when I be getting these opportunities that scare me.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, why are you scared?
Yeah.
You need to do blah, blah, blah. I'm just telling you, that's what I'm going to be doing to you.
Okay. That's fair.
Because I understand being scared, but it's yours. So
put that on a motherfucking shirt. It's yours. Yes. It is mine.
It is yours.
It's mine.
Yes. That's it.
Anyway, I'm gonna just move with that intention, y'all.
Yes.
And I can update, when it's appropriate to do so.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm at.
Good. I'm excited.
Yeah. But also, y'all, I want to talk about that book. I never gave y'all an update. I was done with it. It was All About Love by Bell Hooks.
Okay.
At least I don't think I finished talking about it.
I don't think you did.
Okay, so essentially, the book was fabulous. It was nonfiction, of course. So it's again, teaching you different types of love and how to maneuver around that. But again,
nice.
It mostly is just about self-awareness.
Oh, okay.
And literally so aware of your past and how it may, in most cases it is right, affecting you in your present, and how to essentially dismantle that.
I want to read that book.
And how you should approach future relationships. I mean, it's not all about romantic relationships. It's not any relationship of any kind. But it's mainly just about mainly yourself.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend getting it. I listened to it on an audiobook. I have a Libby account with my library, and that's how and that's how I listened to it. You could definitely buy the physical book though, because I think that would have helped me if I could highlight some stuff and actually talk about things more in depth. But since I listened to it, I don't have anything in it. It's like a library card, so it goes. I mean, right. A library book, it goes back to the thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's super important to read. I think I said this last time. It should be required reading, literally. If you want to be grown, this is the first step. This is the first thing you do to be grown.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm excited.
So that's that.
I would read that.
Mm-hmm.
That even made me think about that article you sent me on Instagram where it was Vogue India.
About besties.
Yeah. And I was like, dang, I opened the article so that I could read it. I wanted to read it beforehand.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I'll talk about that next time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to read that article though.
Yeah.
Because I do see that happening more and more.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're just not romantic, it's any type.
Yes.
But a lot of what I see is the bestie thing happening a lot more and more and stuff like that. So, but yeah.
Oh, and one more thing about the artist way. This is still my first week. I'm starting week 2 tomorrow.
Okay.
So every day for the past 7 days. Actually, I'm starting. What am I starting? No, I'm starting week 2 on Monday. So tomorrow's the last 7 days. But every morning, I've been getting up hella early, bro. My alarm is going off at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get up at that moment? No. But it's still 5 something.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to write 3 pages every morning. Girl! Okay, so the first day was really easy. Mm-hmm. I wrote 3 pages. But every day has been trickling down.
Yeah.
So today literally was half a page.
Oh, okay.
And in the book, it was you may not get to that point right off the bat, but the attempt is more important.
Yeah.
And then
sure. to practice itself.
Yes, yeah. And so week 2, whatever, I forgot what that next chapter is titled, but we'll start from there and I'll read whatever it is and then I'll continue my morning pages.
Okay.
And I remember one point, it's just for the first 8 weeks, I think she said, you're not gonna, you shouldn't be reading it at all, what your morning pages say.
Oh, so you don't read it back?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. So I won't do that until week 8 or 9 or something.
Mm.
And then I don't know what that exercise is going to be for me to do, but I'm slightly afraid. Because I'm does she want me post it somewhere? Does she want me to
don't think about
act on these things in a certain way? I mean, granted, I feel it's going to be for my good, but it's just ooh, that's kind of, because I don't know. I didn't read ahead. So
which is good.
It's just going to be
you're going to find out when you find out.
Yeah, I find out when I find out. But yeah, I'm almost done with week 1. Week 2 starts on Monday, and then I'll come back and let y'all know if I cried or not.
You're definitely going to cry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's a good thing, though.
Or explode. Whatever happens first.
You're not going to explode.
Who knows? I could.
And at that moment, we're going to be done.
Okay, guys, and that's the episode. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Garment Studio Podcast and follow us on social media on Instagram and TikTok at The Garment Studio Pod and continue listening to wherever you get your podcasts. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.